fiction of the day predicted a future that was more civilized and more intelligent. But as time went on, things seemed to be heading in the opposite direction, a dumbing down.
So, September 26, 2019, Joe here at Simple Life Show. SimpleLifeRemedy.org is the website. Are we getting dumber as a country? I believe that there's a lot of things that are going on in this country right now, and I don't think specifically that we are getting dumber. I think that we're just getting a lot lazier, and the lazier we get, I think that the dumber we are going to get as well, because we can't rely on our own brains to do things. Of course, Amazon, for the third year in a row, has been showcasing a lot of their new technology. The newest technology out right now is a clock. The new Echo Dot now comes with a clock, so you can tell the time, so you know what's really going on, so you know what time it is. And this is really just ground-breaking stuff from Amazon. Of course, now Amazon has a Samuel L. Jackson voice that you can listen to. It drops probably a whole bunch of F-bombs and, you know, brings joy to your day and all that kind of stuff. So, I mean, I haven't really looked into it. I don't have one of these devices or any one of these devices in my own home because I don't really feel like people listening to me. I don't feel like having, I already share enough information just by being on the internet. So I really don't want any more of this stuff around me. And I think that if you do have one of these devices, if it's really helpful to you, go ahead, keep it. I mean, I'm not here to tell you what to do, but I'm here to tell you that this technology is not really needed. It really isn't at the end of the day. I mean, what do you really need Alexa for? But I mean, maybe you need it for some reason. I mean, you know, it's going to get to a point where that Amazon and Google, they're just going to start throwing the kitchen sink at you, but it looks like they've already really done that.
Ovens, refrigerators, and microwaves have all joined the smart home, but what about your kitchen sink? Kohler's Sense8 faucet is bringing that online too, with voice commands for Google Assistant, Amazon Echo, and Siri. You can control the faucet with motion, the physical handle, or a voice assistant. Simply ask it to turn the faucet on and off or dispense a specific measurement of water. The faucet also works with Siri, but only for on and off control. Voice control is responsive enough, but you will need to ask your assistant to ask Kohler, and that lack of native control makes this faucet feel just a bit behind the times. There's no temperature control via voice, so the water dispenses at whatever temperature you've set the faucet's handle. Now, those voice-controlled measurements I mentioned earlier must be between 8 ounces and 6 gallons, and the faucet will shut off automatically after 4 minutes. You can ask for water in cups, liters, ounces, milliliters, quarts, and gallons, but it's not really that simple. You can't ask for fractions, so if you need 1.5 cups, you have to say 12 ounces. And that convenience factor kind of goes away when you still have to do math.
Yeah, so doing math is really at the heart of everything, and it's one of the main crippling factors to the Kohler Smart Sink. I mean, listen here, people. I know that if you're listening to me, I know that if you're a conservative, I know if that you're a constitutionalist or libertarian or whatever you want to call yourself, I know that you have at least half a brain, probably a full brain, and you're able to rationalize certain things. You're able to do things for yourself. Really, I mean, there's got to be a point between convenience and just being lazy. And the lazier that we get as a society, and the more reliant that we are on this technology, what do you think that really is going to happen? Where do you think all of this is going to lead? You know, we all know that AI is going to be soon taking over. It's taking over a lot of certain things. It's taking over a lot of our driving as well. I mean, I just saw on the news the other day and reading articles where people were just sleeping in their cars while driving because they're so lazy. They're so lazy that they can't even drive their cars anymore. This is getting really serious. It's not fun anymore. It's not like Idiocracy where you can just simply laugh at it. This is becoming a big problem. Until next time, this is Joe with Simple Life Show. Have a great day. Bye.